Hello everyone. Welcome to Astrology. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is a live weekly session on Soul Tribe Online. So today we're working with asteroid Circe. There's a class from her last week, so you can look at that. And today we're going to be doing neurographic art on some of the negative feelings that you, Circe, might share. So some of them that we've tuned into are either feeling too okay being alone, so not really wanting to engage with the world, or the opposite pole is being afraid of being alone. Other things are about being exiled from our family, talked about the loneliness thing. And Circe turned a lot of men into different animals, including pigs, which are a real goddess animal. So there might be this kind of wanting equality, wanting to be loved and cherished by the masculine, and then finding yourself maybe disrespected or in that space. And so that feeling of maybe anger, disrespect, rage, that kind of thing. So what we're going to do is the first instruction with neurographic art is, you can see here, I've put down a scribble, and that was my like, just put all your emotion into it. And then you start to round off the edges of it. So these should look like little brain synapses, really. So you don't want any spiky edges left. You can see there is some like here that I haven't done yet. So I still need to do those. Okay, so once you've finished your rounding off, there's a second instruction now. And this is about telling your brain there's a new way that you can do this. So what you're going to do is draw some lines from edge to edge, and they're going to be sort of wavy. You don't want them too uniform, though. It's not like a like that. You want to just sort of across the page. And you're going to see ideally where you'd like to start. So my brain is saying start here on my page, but actually that is my habitual way of doing things. So what I'm actually going to do is move my pen over a couple of inches, and I'm going to do my line, and then I'm going to do a couple more. So now I want to start in this corner. So I'm actually going to start in another corner. I'm not going to follow my usual pattern. And then I want to start there. So I'm going to start there instead. Okay, so you've now got some more lines and some more smoothing over to do. And this is a really lovely way of self-soothing, actually doing this rounding off the corners. If you're in an emotional state, you can actually put it down in, live as it's happening. We're evoking it now, but you can do it like in the moment. You're having those powerful waves of emotion. And then as you round off these corners, it's very, very soothing for your brain. And it's like activating your inner mother and father, saying, right, I see the pain, here it is. And we're going to work on that. We're going to soothe it through the drawing. So this kind of pen is good. It does need to be a pen that connects with the paper. These are actually have a bit of a tip, like a brush tip to them, which is okay. But you want to start off with a hard one, and I use this as soothing, my soothing bits. But don't, paintbrush is probably a bit too soft, but you could do your color in paintbrush. Okay, so I'm just going to pause there for a sec and we'll do the other instructions in a bit. Okay, so the next instructions are I've finished doing my lines. There's still a little bit I'm going to see more to smooth off. There's one there I haven't smoothed off, but by and large, your whole thing is going to be smoothed off now. And so you can start using color, little blocks of color. So say I do this one purple, then I might want to do a few nearby in purple. So you can use as many colors as you like, but create these kind of blocks in a way that makes sense to you. And you want it to come out looking like you like it, really. So, you know, choose colors. You can choose colors symbolically for what you want to bring in. You know, purple is a spiritual color, for example, or red is a dynamic color. Yellow is sunshine. So just use your imagination, follow your intuition. So I'm going to color this in. And then the final thing I'm going to do, and this is the highest frequency, is to use a kind of special pen. So I have gold and silver pens, like this one. And you're just going to draw energy out through your lines from the densest place in your images. So by dense, I mean when there's lots of lines together. So that's a dense place there. That's a dense place. So when it comes the time, I'm going to put my pen on there and I'm going to draw that dense energy out into the rest of the picture, taking those lines out all the way to the edges. So I'm actually going to do a couple of acidic lines just to show you. It's probably be a little bit hard to see. On the screen. So I've done one golden line out from there, which is, you can't actually see it on your screen, but I have done one and I've done one from there. So yeah, again, using your intuition. So you've got the three levels here. You've got the negative energy that you poured in, first of all, and then you've soothed all that off with your smoothing. You've got the gift energy, the new lines in slightly different places. So these lines are telling your brain, I can do something different. I don't have to react. I don't have to behave in the habitual pattern I've been in. I'm going to try something else this time. And then the acidic frequencies draw the densest part of your image out and take it into that higher acidic frequency. Yeah, which could be anything. Freedom from fear, really. Ultimately, I think that's what we're aiming for, is freedom from fear. At the moment, we take decisions and we decide how we're going to respond to things. And we actually do decide rather than just react. We actually can take that energy, fully take responsibility for it, put it into this art and transform it in an hour. And I'll tell you what, the thing about this art is amazing. Like, you'll be having an issue with someone, something going on inside you, and you'll do this art and you will get them move towards you in the most beautiful ways. You know, you'll see the transformation in the relationship without even saying a word to them, just through doing this practice. It's very powerful. So everyone, you've come to 5 o'clock. We're going to pop on to body talk with Danny now. Well, I am anyway. So, yeah, WhatsApp me your pictures when you're finished. I'd love to see them. And oh, wow, that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. I love the brightness of it. Yeah, so next week we're going to be doing the next Venus star point. Oh, that's wonderful. It looks like outer space, like a solar system. Your one, Phoebes. Yeah, so we're going to do the next Venus moon gate next week, which is in the 46 line 4. Woo! It's going to be amazing in the throat chakra. So so yeah, we'll look at that. So see you as all soon. Bye.
Thanks, Alison. Bye-bye.